Wrap me in a bolt of lightning, send me on my way still smiling. Maybe that's the way I should go, straight into the mouth of the unknown. I left the spare key on the table. I never really thought I'd be able to say I'm...
And now, ladies and gentlemen, now you Seminovas, Princess Elizabeth013, Fanfic, Part 2. Princess Elizabeth013. As soon as she was banished from the kingdom, celebrations erupted throughout the kingdom of DeviantArt in such ways and a manner that everyone was so happy to have her gone. Oh, how it was enjoyed. Everyone partied like there was no tomorrow. It was like the 60s all over again. And everyone rejoiced with with a jubilee unlike any other. People danced in the streets, drunk like never before, with both kava and yes, skooma, indeed. Hand me the skooma, please. I need skooma. Oh, damn it. Come on. Where's the skooma? But, despite all this, there was a dark side. There was a dark and even sadder note to darkness. After being banished from the kingdom of DeviantArt, Princess Elizabeth herself was now out in search of a new kingdom. And thus, the queen, the previous queen of DeviantArt, was sent to go in search. And what did she find? But a lovely fair porno kingdom by the name of Affinity. However, the tale here would be quite different than how her ruling would have been in DeviantArt, but nonetheless, her ruling there was quite short. Unlike DeviantArt, where she stayed for an entire year, still, Erin, aka Princess Elizabeth, would sooner find things would be the same but yet different. And in order to celebrate her new kingdom, she sang a song. A parody, if you will. A joy. Everyone, fair warning, she's gonna be singing awful. The snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of Affinity, and it looks like I'll be queen. The wind is howling like this swirling anger inside. Couldn't keep it in. Heaven knows I've tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and leave me alone. I don't care what they're going to say. Let this hate rage on. Rage never bothered me anyway. It's funny how some distance makes everything seem small. And the haters that once controlled me can't get to me at all. Burn in hell! It's time to see what I can do. Test the limits and break through. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I'm free! Let it go, let it go. I'm one with the wind and sky. Let it go, let it go. Put foot on your hippos. You never see me cry. Here I stand, and here I'll stay. Let my hate rage on. Oh God, I need earplugs. My white knights follow me wherever I may go. My heart is pure like my God may sow. And when they're dead, I will say this in their stead. My God is the greatest, never shall I rest. Let it go! Let it go! I think I need a drink. I'll rise like the break of dawn. Let it go! Let it go! I am the perfect girl! Here I stand in the light of day. Let the storm rage on! And rage never bothered me anyway. Oh God, that was so damn awful. Oh God. Oh God. No one ever hear Aaron sing. And the truth was, it was. We actually sing a lot better, but that was us singing. But oh God, I need a drink. Ah, yes. Where was I? Oh, right. Princess Elizabeth on Fur Affinity. Yes, it was doomsday indeed when she arrived. And trust me, it wasn't as bad. As you would imagine, people began trolling the princess left and right. Like the little bitch she was, she cried and whined like a little bitch she was. And trust me, unlike DeviantArt, Fur Affinity wouldn't take any of this shit. Yes, the princess immediately took any parody art as offensive and immediately took down journals mentioning her with a furious force, and immediately they were all deleted. Why? Because she's a little prissy pants and doesn't know anything better. Yes, Princess Elizabeth got everyone upset. Even an innocent account by the name of Jinx Drowned got suspended from Fur Affinity because Princess Elizabeth couldn't handle her shit. A debate that happened back on DA when Jinx Drowned dated one of Princess Elizabeth's men, Scorch the Hedgehog. Dun dun dun! Ah, yes, we'll state this much. We actually don't like Scourge the Hedgehog, but the fact that they both are into the same guy is rather interesting. And the fact that Princess Bitch really doesn't like Jinx Drowned, well, there you go. Immediately, Princess Elizabeth began bashing Jinx around in many ways. But for Affinity, being a strictly pawn and art state, took down all her journals. But, like little paparazzi, we took pictures of every journal she made. And yes, indeed, they were plentiful on the comments. And the trolls, like I stated, were non-stop. Even people who were decent to her were turned away. Ah, yes, there were even some that told her this is a porn site, not for little ladies who happen to go by the real age of 14 like you little bitch. You need to grow up and get off. Of course, not my exact words. Others decided to be more mature, more grown up. But like the little asswipe, oh, she may say that to others, but she's the real asswipe here when she hides comments. Oh yes, Princess Elizabeth would not stop her rampage. She hadn't learned one single thing from DeviantArt. It turned out that before DeviantArt, she had ruled another kingdom with an iron fist called Scratch. And another kingdom before that, which no one knows about. And another kingdom, perhaps. But like many times, she has been kicked out time and again. Often with a mark on her ass. So it's a no wonder the little bitch's tailbone is so fucking hurt that she has to whine and cry like a little bitch. Heck, I often wonder how her tailbone is. Why doesn't she just draw her character with a broken tailbone? That's an interesting thing to add. Ah, yes, and all the art that has been done to her as gift art has even been reported as harassment. Even her once boyfriend, yes, she had a boyfriend, has declared he is no longer her boyfriend. Ah, yes, Princess Elizabeth has taken it worse. Oh boy, and wasn't there once a tale on Encyclopedia Dramatica where she once hacked someone? Oh, trust me, ladies and gentlemen, the story is about to be told again on Fur Affinity. In an exclusive, detailed report, there was an attack on Fur Affinity called a DOS, Denial of Service Attack. And this was where things went wrong. Elizabeth had been tracked all the way to her IP address for the IP attack. Now, while no one can confirm this, and even the admin has stated otherwise, many people look to Elizabeth and still wonder and fear her. But as for those who are brave and strong, they attack with a furious force, especially those who know better than to believe she did not do it. Ah, yes, Princess Elizabeth, we do know better. Yes, her attacks never ceased. And then she continued harassing others. But then came the final blow. Yes, she had been suspended twice already when HBE Hababibi did this. Her final on the trilogy video movie set premiere of her movie on Princess Elizabeth013. Oh yes, she had all the evidence could ever have. And yes, we did provide some of the screenshots. Yes, it was ever an epic film, filled with tragic and wonderful story play, with ever wonderful filming. Yes, wonderful direct. Won an Oscar, won an Academy Award. But as you would imagine, Princess Elizabeth was not happy with the video. She made this comment, and as a result, threw the fit of a century on Fun Affinity. I hate rentals, and the princess began to throw tantrums left and right, just like before she got banned on DeviantArt. And the Fun Affinity admins who looked at her and defended her could have no choice but to throw her out the door with an even firmer force of her goddamn forsaken ass. And God had this to say: I will never, ever let this goddamn bitch into my world. Oh God, fucking shit. What the hell was I thinking when I gave her immortality? Was I drinking? God damn, Judith. Ah, yes. And Aaron was thus banned from the kingdom of Full Affinity forever. And thus the kingdom celebrated until, dun dun dun, she was found on Wikia, but was banned in less than 3 days. Why? Because she threw another tantrum. Where else is she? Well, apparently, nowadays Princess Elizabeth can't even be talked to, considering she's deactivated talk on her YouTube page. It can't hardly be found on Google, has been banned from nearly all community places. We can therefore openly state Erin has now officially perhaps left the sight of the internet as far as we know. Of course, she could go join 4chan and be banned from it very shortly. Oh, and then there's Facebook. Oh, but she'll be banned from that too. Oh, there's so many other websites. Just saying. But then again, we don't know what kind of hell she'll bring there. Only that it won't last long. As long as she has that ED page weight on her, the tabloids will follow her wherever she may roam. And thus Erin will always be followed throughout the internet. No matter where she goes, no matter what she does, Erin is followed continuously by the paparazzi, by the tabloids, by everyone. And thus her actions will always be followed with the devastating consequence of ban, ban, and ban. And hate, too. And thus ends our story. It is a happily ever after for everyone on Full Affinity and DeviantArt and Wikia and Scratch and whatever site she's been banned on. And I hope you have enjoyed my little story, my little fanfic biography on the little Princess Elizabeth013 the First. This has been Nayu Semenova, signing off. Farewell.
eyes are open wide. By the way, I made it through the day. I watched the world outside.